Looks like a fish fight. Look at that! Doing our part. So today we've just been to the shops, and since we've been here we've tried a few of the cocktails, and Matthew's favourite, where he's always liked mojitos, but he likes the it's got cactus liqueur in it. So we've been to the shop and found some cactus liqueur, but we couldn't find any mint because it's quite a small shop. What we did find though was mint tea bags, so Matthew's trying to cram them into his drink. Not sure how that's going to turn out, but yeah, we'll update you on the progress of that. How's it going?
Well, we're going to find out.
I've done myself a Malibu and milk, which is actually surprisingly nice. And
oh, I can taste the mint. I think I put too much rum in. It's a bit strong.
So the tea bags worked?
It did actually. I can taste the mint. I really can.
Matthew's tea. So guys, if you want,
improvise, adapt, and overcome.
If you would like the recipe for Matthew's tea bag mint mojito cactus thing, see the link below.
I'm not sure we will do that.
Matthew now thinks that he's a cocktail master. So today we've been sat on the boat waiting to hear from the woman, see if our furley unit's broken. So Matthew's now got all his alcohol out. He's decided he's making navy grog, and it should be in a metal cup. So
should be.
What's in this?
White rum, dark rum, passion fruit.
Not
something
passion.
else.
It's not passion fruit. I thought it was cranberry juice.
No.
Oh, it's the passion. Yeah, I know what you mean.
What's it called? I don't know. I got the instructions here.
So if you come on board, you're probably going to have a whole list of things.
Oh, we forgot to get lime juice.
But you've got a whole bunch of limes, you numpty.
That's a good idea. Oh, and honey.
We got lots of honey too. So yeah, this is going to be the LWTT cocktail club if you ever come on board or meet us. So there we go.
Not having much luck. We're still waiting to hear back from the yard that might have the parts we need, but it's looking more and more likely we're going to have to replace the whole unit.
So what's the plans for today?
To wait and see if anything comes. Phone up some other yards, see if they've got any parts. If not, we've had it. New unit.
This is just becoming the Matthew diaries, you just keep changing positions. So what's going on now?
We've had an update. They can get me the bottom half and the top roller. It's going to cost €750 for a second-hand one, which is a bit steep, but then it's still cheaper than buying a complete new unit. So I've got to get a quote for a whole new reefing unit. Probably Harken, but maybe Furlex. So just wait for that quote, but we're just going to wait and see now. It looks like I'll probably get this 750, refit that onto the original, and then try on my travels to find the parts to repair the one I've got on now, and that'll give me another spare. But we'll see. I'm going to contact a few more people for some spare parts as well.
So today we're getting jobs done. Matthew's got to finally check the impeller, which he was supposed to have done a while ago. I'm going to do the laundry. It's like a mile walk, and then that's well, Matthew's just got jobs to do really.
Yeah.
But at the minute he's just laying here.
It's because it's first thing in the morning and I'm relaxing. So we went to do some laundry, and we found the boat charters and a bit of a brokerage, and they were selling a 4 horsepower outboard. So I thought maybe with our tender being in a bad way they'd have some second hand ones for sale, so we went in and they didn't, but they did have an old one off their boat which is quite good, which is still serviceable, that they just let us have. So we brought that back. They say, no, I say it's serviceable, it's leaking, so it needs some work, but it's a lot cheaper than buying a brand new one. So we took that off their hands, gave them a bottle of wine for that, and now I'm going to look at ways, find out what's wrong with it and find out what I need to do to repair it.
So we've been to the chandlery. Matthew's now trying to repair our new tender a little bit. It's just got one little hole, and then this section here.
That's the main one I've noticed.
Needs to be stuck back down, so we've got some special glue for it.
Ooh, smells good.
Which Matthew's probably gonna. You sound like an addict or something.
Smells good. Well, it smells like good glue. That does.
So let's see how well it works. Matthew's just holding it closed so that it can be sealed. And then the next job will be super gluing this bit back on.
What super glue you turn it?
Well,
PVC glue.
PVC?
Yes.
Is that what it's called?
Not PVA.
Ah, that's the one I was thinking of. I was like, if PVA glue ain't gonna do anything to a tender. And then we've got to leave it 48 hours, so we'll see how it comes out tomorrow. Not tomorrow, the day after. I'm having a blonde day. Matthew was just pumping the tender up with his hands on his hips. Do it again and show everyone how you was pumping the tender up. It's now Monday and we have some news back. So we've had to wait the weekend and we've just been sitting in harbour, but now Matthew's working out prices. So do you want to tell us what's going on?
Yep, the quote for a new Furlex 304S is €3,180 plus 7% tax plus transport. So we're looking at about 3,500 for a new unit. That's in euros, so we'll work out what that is in pounds. But buying one online would be £4,000, so it's quite a good price. Because luckily we're in the Canaries, so we don't have to pay VAT. So the 7% tax is better than the 20% we'd pay back home, so it saves us a bit of money. So we're not sure, 750 plus tax plus a new stay, etc. So around £1,500 I reckon to repair the unit we've got, or we go for a brand new Furlex. And I think we're probably going to go for the new Furlex.
Since we're still waiting on to hear back from the boatyard on when they could fit a new furler unit, me and Matt are going to go geocaching, and there's literally one around the marina, so we're going to go and have a go at this. We've got the app now, so let's see how fun this is. Holes. So this is our first location. So now we're looking, it tells you about a little bit about it, but yeah, now we're looking for it in here. Right then, Matthew, go on then. Matthew's checking it, but I don't think it's in here anymore. It says that there was a log with a container, but there's nothing around. We're new to this, so you might actually see it, but it just smells like pee. So I don't think there's anything in here anymore. But on the bonus, we have another one to go check out, so Matthew's confused face. Matthew, tell everyone the happy news.
We found it.
Where was it?
It was up in this hole, and it had a rock in front of it.
Oh yeah, so the spoilers. And then we've got this, spoilers. And it's got papers and everything in, just showing where people have been.
We've not brought a pen because we're new to this, so we can't put the anything in. But we do have
a Living with the Tide business card. We're hoping to leave something better next time when we've got things
Living
printed.
with the Tide business cards can go in there.
You don't want to put them all in, you just want to put one in. Okay, just because then it's got our name
just
and
one.
Stuff. Yeah.
There we go.
Like people sign the paper, we'll just have to leave a card. There we go. And we'll leave cool stuff next time.
Yes, yeah. I think we better
get
there we go. Cool stuff for next time. Where's the lid gone? It's on the bottom.
Matthew's going to put it back away. Although it is really high up. I mean, I'm standing on the floor. Matthew has to reach right up.
There
we go. Now we're off to the next one.
Next one we go.
We're at our second cache. It's not very far away, but we have found an epic anchorage. Look at that. Hopefully we'll be able to anchor there and wait for this part, but we'll find out this afternoon. The mountains are over there. And let's see what. Oh, he's moaning because I'm being quiet. Yeah. And then we'll see if we can find this second cache. So we're at our second location. We've been looking around ages. and Matthew's found it beneath this rock. I don't know if you can see this. There we go, the light's altering the tube. We're not supposed to be showing you these, so we'll put a thing at the start of the video saying if you're a geocacher,
don't watch.
Don't watch.
Right, we'll get it signed.
So the two closest to us we have found, and you have to pay, I don't know how much, £24 a year if you want to have the premium. So of course Matthew wants the premium because he really likes hiking and finding things. It's basically adult treasure hunt if you wanted to do it. It's pretty cool actually, but yeah, I think we're now premium for, what app are we using? I will tell you that app once Matthew stopped trying to spend, but yeah. He wants to go up the mountains to find little geocaches. Another thing, Matthew's got rid of his stinky sailor shoes and now he's gone to Jeebus sandals. Are they comfy?
They are comfy. Oh.
He can't remember his password. So we're at our next site and it's called an earth cache. So apparently this one you don't find anything. Instead you answer questions. So what are the questions, Matthew?
Let me have a look. I'll let you know. So we're at the bottom of this page. So question 1, looking towards the Castilla, what is the colour of the turf to the right of the cache? Is it red? Red, I would imagine.
Okay, next question.
Is the wall of this tuff formation A vertical, B concave, C convex? I think he means that. So that would be concave.
Next question.
Estimate the average diameter of the vesicles in the volcanic rock on the viewing platform around you.
So that's this place here.
I don't know, because I can't. How does he mean the? I don't know. I'm not actually sure what that question means, so I think this is one I'm not too sure on. What have we been here? So Pidge took lead on this one and she found it.
Now my only thing is, this could be some sort of zombie virus. Look at it, it's in like vials.
Well, you sat in the shade and we can't see you. One moment, let me
If I
hear.
become a zombie then that's pretty cool. You can thank me for the apocalypse. How am I going to get that out there?
Did say bring tweezers.
With it?
So Paige is going to put it away now, back in its home.
A zombie virus. So 11 steps up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 10, 11.
Yep.
And then
No.
this is it, isn't it?
11, Pidge.
Yeah. But this is where it was.
It was there.
How was it?
Mhm.
Wrong hole. Here we go.
And this
That was
down.
a trick one, just to confuse you. There we go. Have we got another one to go to?
Yep.
Cool, we're on to our next one now. So there wasn't another geocache after the one we just found, so we headed back to the boat and we are boiling. So there's one more next to the beach, so I'm trying to convince Matthew to go swimming because I love swimming, and he can treasure hunt whilst I swim, but he's over here with his huge speaker. Oh, you haven't showed anyone your speaker.
What that we got from the market?
Yeah.
Boom, 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 boom. Yeah. It's I'll be playing my audio books on crossings.
So you'll hear us coming, I guess. So that's we're not sure whether we're going to go to the beach, grab the other geocache, or die here. So we've just been up to see the woman in the boatyard, and they said they can order the part that, well, the part's been ordered, it'll be here for Monday, and they can fit it on Monday. So we're gonna, I think we're gonna go, are we gonna go Anchor, do you think, Ronald? We might be going to
Probably.
Anchor because it's like a week wait, but we will keep you updated because at the minute we don't know what we're doing. So yeah, Matthew's over there laid down. Can you see him? There he is. So we're just waiting a bit more now to decide on what we're gonna do. So now that we know what's happening with our furlough unit, we're gonna stay here another night because it's only €26 a night for our size and with our cruising association membership. So that's our plan at the minute. Excuse my phone. And then we're gonna anchor out just outside the marina until next Monday. I think we might have a plod around somewhere. We can't do much with our sails still in the front room, but in our forepeak, but that's our plans. So now me and Matt, we tried to repair the other tender. God, my phone's going crazy. We tried to repair the tender that the nice lady gave us for free before she threw it out, but we haven't been able to repair it. It just keeps going down no matter how much glue we put on, no matter how many repairs we do. So we're going to repair our own tender because that has a hole in the front and all the toggles have fell off. But this tender has all the really cool toggles, really sturdy ones, so we're going to take them off of that one. We're basically going to combine both tenders into one that works. So that's our plan. Matthew's waving to our German friends, but what are you up to? What have you been doing?
I've patched up our original tender, now our Aquafax, though it's not as good as the other ones. That one was just too old, the one we got for free. But I've taken all the parts off it. I'm going to glue them onto the Aquafax one to repair the broken bits. I've patched the hole with some 2-part tender glue, so it should be much better than the stuff we got in a repair pack. Hopefully that'll hold it. We'll find out tomorrow. It's got to harden through the night, etc. And then we can attach the new bits. So we took the oar lock off the other one, so I can take the one off our one, replace and hopefully it'll be as good as new and should last another couple of months.
Let's go and have a look at his handiwork. Matthew's messy work. And here's our repair. So Mr. Chum is sitting on top of the hole at the minute, as you can see. Things are ripped, but now we have a pile of spare parts. And our 2-part glue, which is that. I'll have to get Matthew to show you. But fingers crossed, we don't need a new tender now. So today is a really exciting day for us. We're actually leaving the marina. We haven't not been in a marina since Lagos when we did the regatta, which was such a long time ago. And we both like anchoring better than being in a marina because it's just cooler and I get to swim off the back of the boat. There's a beautiful anchorage this way, so we're just clearing up Nova, sorting out our ropes and our other little bits, our tender on the front, and then we're gonna get off, go anchor. It's literally 5 seconds around the corner. Can't really go far because we don't have a foresail anymore. But yeah, then we'll have our foresail back and we can carry on our adventure as planned. But we're gonna explore Lanzarote a little bit, so we're excited. Ooh, we've just anchored. I'm so happy. I'm gonna show you our anchorage because it is amazing. You can literally see the bottom. Okay, so this is the beach. Over there, the water's so clear. Although one of our German friends, Ralph, if you ever watch this, hi, he said that he anchored here and the holding wasn't great, so before we start swimming or anything, we're going to check that we're not dragging. Although there's a dude behind us that has nothing on. He's snorkeling with the fishes, and I'm not sure I'd want my tallywhacker hanging where things can get it, but I guess that's one way to draw the fish in. So anyway, we had a bit of an interest in leaving the marina, so I'm going to turn the camera around and Matthew can fill you in. Go on then, Matthew, how was leaving the marina?
It was alright. We had a nasty crosswind, so the bow thrusters didn't quite have the power to keep us off the other boat and turn us. So it's quite close, confined area we were in, so I didn't have much manoeuvring space. So, but we made it. I had to rev quite hard, go forwards, and I think we were about a metre away from the back of a Halberg Rassie, so it got a bit interesting. Bit touch and go, but we made it. It's all good.
We've had a pretty relaxed day today. We haven't really done anything but just chilled out on the boat, and now Matthew's making his famous jelly. How's it going, Ronald?
I'm not sure it's famous. It's going well. I'm just dissolving it in the hot water, and then I'm going to add the rest of the water plus 100 ml of coconut liqueur to make a tropical alcoholic jelly. Hopefully, we'll see.
Yeah, their jellies out here are different from the ones we have back home because we have jelly cubes, whereas these are jelly powders, but they're really nice. So we'll see what Matthew's got. Have you mixed 2 jellies together?
No.
Okay. He randomly adds bits together sometimes. Whew, it smells strong. Goes jelly. Have you done the coconut yet?
Yes, yeah, coconut.
I can smell coconut actually. Oops, over here. Matthew eats about 4 of these a day because he says it's healthy because it's made from mainly water.
It's rehydrating, not healthy. It's rehydrating. Well, this one's got liqueur.
Yeah.
No, liqueur in. So not as healthy, but normally I just make it with waters. Waters.
Waters.
Well, it's two halves. You have to heat up 250 ml. Add the powder in, and then add another 250 ml of water. What I've been adding, water and coconut liqueur and vodka and what was the last one I did?
Oh, you added loads of alcohol and it was peach schnapps.
Yeah, that was it. I added 250. So I did half water, half peach schnapps, and it didn't work. That's why I've done only 100 ml of coconut liqueur. Last time I made it too strong. Hopefully this one will work. We'll find out later.
Join us. Here's one I made earlier. Blue Peter. So we're enjoying glasses of wine in our anchorage for tonight. I'm pretty sure it's a nudist beach, although Matthew says it's not, because there is a ton of naked people everywhere on the boats, on the beach. Yeah, everywhere. But Matthew and me aren't naked, so I'm not sure if that's a thing. Should we get naked or join the crowd? I mean, I guess you don't get tan lines if you're naked, but...
Don't worry, I'm happy to get my tallywhacker out.
No one wants to see that. But anyway, we have the sun behind us. Oh, it's a bit blurred, but yep, the sun's going down. Waiting for our taters to do, and we're gonna enjoy swimming and stuff tomorrow because Matthew's been lazy all day today, and yeah, we'll just chill out here until Monday when we need our furlex doing. So enjoying wines and cocktails. This is how Matthew spends his life.
Replying to people on social media.
And playing Bouncy.
That as well.
What do we have tonight? So we've just eaten dinner and had some spare bread, so can you, I'm not sure you can see this. Yeah, you can probably see the fish.
Bit, they go nuts for it.
Matthew obviously keeps throwing a whole bloody slice of the stuff. It's like a fish fight, look at that! Doing our part, feeding the wildlife. There's so many of them though, I don't know if you can see this. Matthew says that there's like a 2-foot one somewhere.
Yeah, he keeps swimming by.
There you go, you can probably see the ones down there. Yeah, just a little bit.
Here they come. Oh, they're not sure about that bit of bread for some reason.
Yeah, they're not having any of that.
Yeah, I don't know what's wrong. What's wrong with that bit of bread?
Probably too close to us until they get like one brave one that'll just come and suck the whole loaf in. Maybe they like it when it's more soggy. Oh, there we go. Oh. Then the bread is gone.
Just so you know, this is our mouldy loaf that we need to get rid of because look, it's gone green. So.
Oh, that's rank. It's actually gone yellow.
It's got yellowy green, but the fish don't seem to care.
Waste not, want not. Feed the fishes, and then the fishes feed us.
I'm gonna catch some of the big
How
ones.
many there is? Right, then get the spear guns out.
They're too small.
Yeah, they are. They're not worth.
No, I did see something about 2 foot long go past.
Where?
Hot page.
We aren't scrubbers, honestly. We just forget about things, which we need to be more concerned about. Look at them all. I think these are bream, aren't they?
Yes, yeah. They're
Matthew, you've piled it on top of each other. What are they going to do with that?
Look at there's that big one.
Oh yeah.
See it?
Can you guys see that? It's huge. What? That's a shark or something. That's massive.
It's about...
This is what you do when you don't have television, guys. You sit watching fish fight over it.
Fight over bread.
Fight over bread, yeah.
Mouldy, very mouldy bread that we need to get rid of.
I've been snorkeling today around
I
here.
caught some fish probably. Using that as bait.
That bloody thing could have ate me whole.
Join us next time as we swim in beautiful clear waters, we get our own scuba gear and repairs begin. Thanks for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed that video.
If you did, then please give us a thumbs up below and think about subscribing if you want to keep up to date with our channel.
And a big shout out to all our patrons for all their support. Cheers, guys, and we'll see you again soon.
Bye.
Bye bye.